Hello, and welcome to Nurture Naturals. I'm James. If you're over 50 or you care for someone who is, I want to start with some great news. Research shows our bodies have an amazing innate ability to respond to small, consistent, positive changes. It's a capacity for resilience that stays with us throughout our lives. Today, we're not going to focus on scary warnings or things to fear. Instead, we're going to explore 5 science-backed steps to support that natural resilience. We'll look at a very common summer habit that some studies and a lot of anecdotal experience associate with changes in our musculoskeletal system, specifically our joints. And more importantly, we'll explore how we can support our bodies through simple, nourishing lifestyle choices. It's about understanding our bodies better so we can work with them, especially as the seasons change. So if you've ever come in from a hot summer day into a blast of cold air conditioning and felt a bit of extra stiffness or achiness in your knees or hands, this episode is for you. We're going to empower you with knowledge and practical steps you can discuss with your healthcare provider. So let's explore the science in a simple way. How does our musculoskeletal system, particularly our joints, work, and what helps it thrive? Think of your joints like the hinges on a well-cared-for gate. For that hinge to swing smoothly and silently, it needs 2 things. The metal needs to be strong and free of rust, and it needs proper lubrication. In our bodies, the strong metal is our cartilage, the firm, flexible tissue that cushions the ends of our bones. The lubrication is something called synovial fluid. This remarkable fluid fills the joint capsule, nourishing the cartilage and allowing for smooth, friction-free movement. When we experience a sudden, drastic drop in temperature, like stepping out of 95-degree humidity into a 68-degree air-conditioned store, our body reacts. Some theories suggest that this can cause the tissues around the joints to contract and may even change the viscosity or thickness of that vital synovial fluid. For some people, this might contribute to feelings of stiffness or achiness in their knees or hands. It's not the air conditioning itself that's the issue, but rather the abruptness of the change. Research in this area is constantly evolving, but the connection between atmospheric changes and joint perception is a field of active study. The Arthritis Foundation notes that changes in barometric pressure, a close cousin to temperature and humidity shifts, are frequently reported by individuals with arthritis as a trigger for joint discomfort. While large-scale clinical trials on sudden AC specifically are ongoing, a growing body of evidence suggests that supporting our body's internal environment can help manage how we respond to these external changes. Leading experts in rheumatology, like Dr. Robert Schmerling, who contributes to Harvard Health Publishing, emphasize that supporting the body's natural inflammation balance is a key strategy for long-term joint health. This is where we have incredible power. By focusing on nutrition and gentle lifestyle shifts, we can provide our bodies with the tools they need to maintain that smooth, well-lubricated system, no matter what the weather outside. So let's get into the practical, hopeful part. We're going to count down 5 powerful, nutrient-rich steps you can take to support your joint health every single day. We'll start with number 5 and work our way up to the most impactful. Okay, let's begin our countdown.
This first simple daily choice is a powerful way to support your musculoskeletal system, from your muscles to the very fluid that cushions your joints. It's the foundation of it all. And that's number 5, prioritizing proper hydration. It sounds almost too simple, doesn't it? But its mechanism is profound. Our synovial fluid, that essential joint lubricant we talked about, is largely composed of water. Proper hydration is crucial for helping the body produce an adequate supply of this fluid, keeping it at the right consistency to cushion and protect your cartilage. Think of it as ensuring the lubricant for your hinges is always topped up. This may help with feelings of general stiffness and creakiness. When your joints are well hydrated, movement can feel smoother and more comfortable. We heard from a viewer, Carol, who shared that simply focusing on drinking enough water throughout the day helped her feel more fluid and less stiff during her morning gardening routine. So how do we put this into practice? A good starting point for many people is around 64 ounces, or 8 8-ounce glasses of water spread throughout the day, but your individual needs can vary. It's a great topic to discuss with your doctor. Try infusing your water. Add slices of cucumber and a sprig of mint, or a few lemon slices and a handful of berries to a pitcher. It makes hydration feel like a treat, not a chore. And our important note on supplements. In this case, water is the star, and food is the best source. However, you might see electrolyte supplements marketed for hydration. Whole foods are always the preferred source for these minerals. Supplements should only be considered to fill specific nutritional gaps identified in discussion with your doctor. As always, never start a new supplement without your healthcare provider's guidance. Coming in at number 4 is a vibrant, delicious way to arm your body with protective compounds. This simple daily choice is a powerful way to support your body's response to oxidative stress, a key factor in joint health. And that's number 4, incorporating colorful berries. Think blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries. Their brilliant colors aren't just for show. They come from potent plant compounds called anthocyanins, which are powerful antioxidants. It works by providing key nutrients that help support the body's management of oxidative stress. This process is vital for protecting cells, including those that make up our cartilage and joint lining, from damage. This may help with feelings of achiness and post-activity discomfort. By supporting a healthy cellular environment, you're giving your joints the support they need to feel their best. Let's make it practical. A good starting point is around 1 cup of mixed berries daily. Fresh or frozen both pack a powerful nutritional punch, so choose whichever's most accessible for you. Make a simple any berry compote. Gently heat a cup of berries in a small saucepan with a squeeze of lemon juice until they break down. It's a delicious, no-sugar added topping for yogurt or oatmeal. And our important note on supplements. While you can find berry extracts, the synergy of the fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants in the whole fruit is unmatched. Whole foods are always the preferred source. Supplements should only be considered to fill specific nutritional gaps identified in discussion with your doctor. As always, never start a new supplement without your healthcare provider's guidance. All right. Number 3 is a golden spice that has been valued in traditional practices for centuries, and modern science is now helping us understand why. This simple addition to your meals is a fantastic way to support your body's inflammation balance. And that's number 3, using turmeric with black pepper. The magic behind turmeric lies in its main active compound, curcumin. It works by providing key nutrients that are thought to support the body's natural inflammation response pathways. This is vital for maintaining balance and comfort in our joints. The trick is that curcumin isn't easily absorbed by the body on its own. That's where black pepper comes in. A compound in pepper called piperine can significantly enhance curcumin absorption. This may help with feelings of morning stiffness and everyday joint achiness. We heard from a viewer, Robert, who shared that incorporating a bit of turmeric into his daily routine, like in a warm milk drink, helped him feel more energetic and comfortable during his morning walks with his dog. A good starting point is around half a teaspoon to 1 full teaspoon of turmeric powdered daily, always paired with a pinch of black pepper. Make a golden paste. Gently warm a 1/4 cup of turmeric powder with half a cup of water, a teaspoon of ground black pepper, and a tablespoon of coconut oil. Stir until it forms a paste, store it in the fridge, and add a spoonful to soups, smoothies, or curries. Turmeric supplements are very popular, but it's important to be cautious. The concentration of curcumin can vary widely. Whole foods are always the preferred source. Supplements should only be considered to fill specific nutritional gaps identified in discussion with your doctor. If you do explore a supplement, look for a reputable brand that uses third-party testing for quality and standardization. And of course, never start one without your healthcare provider's guidance. We're getting close to number 1. This next step is about building the foundation of your joints, the very structure that gives them strength. This simple daily choice is a powerful way to support your bone and cartilage health. And that's number 2, eating more leafy greens. I'm talking about superstars like spinach, kale, collard greens, and Swiss chard. They are absolute powerhouses of nutrients essential for the musculoskeletal system. They work by providing key nutrients like vitamin K, which is vital for bone mineralization, and vitamin C, a crucial component in the production of collagen, the primary structural protein in your cartilage, the cushion in your joints. This may help with feelings of joint weakness and can contribute to long-term resilience. By providing the building blocks for strong cartilage and bones, you're investing in the durability of your joints. Let's make it practical. A good starting point is aiming for 1 to 2 cups of leafy greens daily. That might sound like a lot, but they cook down significantly. Don't just think salad. Wilt a huge handful of spinach into your morning eggs. Blend kale into a fruit smoothie. You won't even taste it. Or stir collards into a soup or stew. Our important note on supplements. While greens powders exist, they lack the beneficial fiber and full nutritional matrix of the whole plant. Whole foods are always the preferred source.
Supplements should only be considered to fill specific nutritional gaps identified in discussion with your doctor. Critically, if you're on blood-thinning medication, you must talk to your doctor before significantly increasing your intake of vitamin K-rich foods like leafy greens. This is a perfect example of why that conversation is so important. And that brings us to our number 1 most impactful nutritional step for supporting your joints through summer and beyond. This is the one that directly and powerfully supports the body's inflammation balance at a cellular level. But the true powerhouse, the one that ties it all together, is number 1, optimizing omega-3 fatty acids. It's renowned for its role in supporting cellular health and flexibility throughout the body, a key factor in maintaining joint, heart, and brain health as we age. These essential fats are integral components of our cell membranes and are precursors to compounds that help the body maintain a healthy and balanced inflammation response. Observational studies like those tracking the diets in Mediterranean regions where fatty fish is a staple consistently link higher intake of the nutrients found in these foods to supporting markers of joint and heart health in some individuals. You can find omega-3s in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, as well as in plant sources like ground flaxseed, chia seeds, and walnuts. To get the most benefit, be sure to avoid this common mistake, focusing only on plant sources. While flax and chia are wonderful and contain an omega-3 called ALA, our bodies are not very efficient in converting it into the most active forms, EPA and DHA, which are readily available in fatty fish. For many, including a source of EPA and DHA is key. This is a fantastic topic to explore with a doctor or registered dietitian. For a practical food dose, aim for 2 servings of fatty fish per week, or 1 to 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed or chia seeds daily. To amplify these benefits, consider this: gentle shifts like reducing your intake of added sugars and highly processed foods, which can be disruptive to the body, and incorporating more gentle movement, like walking or swimming, may help support your body's natural inflammation balance and promote healthy circulation to the joints. Small steps matter. A 10-minute walk after a meal does more than you might think. So, let's bring it all together. Here is your simple action plan from Nurture Naturals. Number 1. Try incorporating our number 4, a handful of colorful berries, into one meal tomorrow. It's a simple, delicious, and powerful first step. Number 2. Try replacing one sugary beverage with a glass of infused water this week. It's a small swap with a positive ripple effect. Number 3. Next time you see your doctor, ask them about omega-3s and what the right source and amount might be for you. An informed conversation is your most powerful tool. And now, here is my question for you. Which of these 5 steps seems easiest for you to try first? Or maybe you have your own tip for supporting joint health that you'd like to share. Post your thoughts in the comments below. Your experience could be the motivation someone else needs to see today. And if you found this information helpful and empowering, please click that subscribe button and turn on notifications to join our wonderful community. We'd love to have you. Finally, if you're a son, daughter, or friend watching this for a loved one, please consider sharing it with them. A simple video can be a great way to start a positive, supportive conversation about health. For Nurture Naturals, I'm James. Remember, your health is a journey, not a destination. Be kind to yourself, and we'll see you in the next video.